I did want to stream the event, but I need emotional support, so Astra's gonna be here. You guys can't hear them yet, though. But yeah, hi Astro, hi Hitoshi. Good morning. They can't hear you. Scream all you want, they can't hear you, Astra. Wah. Anyway, hi chat. Did we go live now? I mean, I'm already ready. Should I stream the game to you, Astra? Okay. There we go. He's like, that would be a funny screen to start on. Okay, here, let me, okay, I'm gonna, oh my fucking god, okay, alright, good morning everyone, and welcome to the stream. This is your Kiko speaking, and, I hope you're ready to hear some unrestrained rambling and unabashed character appreciation. Gippy, good morning! Okay, I'm gonna unmute. You can speak now, Astra.
I'm being held hostage against my will. Help, help,
no, you're
help,
not.
help, help, help.
No, you're not.
Help.
You're here because you want to. What?
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're trapped in here with me, motherfucker.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70%
Did he just
goes to
say?
investigate.
Did he just say a job? Can you just say a job?
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyways.
Never mind. I am trapped here. Chat, help! I want to go home.
Hitoshi says, "Yo, Astra." Oh, Hitoshi, I showed Astra your drawings of Doc, and then Astra said, why is this drawn with, like, the gentle caress of, like, people who, like, draw- What did you say?
You drew him the way, like, you drew him, the strokes of which you drew him with is akin to the gentle caress of the way people draw their favorite Disney Channel twin from a cartoon. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you've seen the Rapunzel show on Disney, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
I really, Hitoshi, I am so impressed by the Doc that you drew from memory. I don't think I could draw him that well from memory, but also, why did you draw him so like smug and like cool? I don't think I draw him like that. It's not a bad thing. I'm just very amused by it because you say you don't like the Doc, so I think it's funny.
I mean, I also say I don't like the Doc, and I'm about to draw him for a second time because I don't like because I think I tried too hard to emulate your style in this one.
Yeah, just let your pen do its thing. Okay, anyway, we're going
to...
What?
No, I tried too hard to emulate your style, so I have to start over.
Oh, okay. Kuma said the same thing, I swear. You guys have the same brain cell, that's why. You guys are both in denial about Doc, that's why. But anyway, we're playing the IFA event today. I call it the IFA event, but it's really the Saurian event. But also, he's like... Hi, Aoife! He's like...
He's the poster boy.
He's the poster boy, exactly. So he's like right there. Anyways, hi, Aoife! Hi! Speaking of doctors, hi, here's an actually good one. Oh, okay, we're going here. He just comes out smug. I guess that's fair. He just is. He just is kind of smug. Alright. Actually, tone it down because he was more smug in the first doodle. Why would you tone it down? It's funny. That's
Alright.
That's his moe point. Oh my
I'm
god.
soft here because I am privy to his past now.
You're what?
I'm privy to his past, so I accidentally drew him way too soft. That's why I'm redrawing it right now.
I mean, those two Victors are the same person. Both of them exist.
Not to me. not to the people. This is not presentable.
There's Victor and then there's Doc.
Yes, exactly.
I have a big one that oh, you hate me.
Huh? Why are all these people gathered around?
Oh my
Did
god.
something happen?
It's a little bird.
Let's go take a look.
It's Yoham.
Oh my god.
How's
I
it
didn't
looking,
realize
Doc?
Yoham was this annoying.
Is there any hope for him?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking.
I cannot believe he talks like
bro.
that. He actually talks like, no way, bro.
This dude's Milray, right?
This dude's.
What a little champ.
barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be in. Did he fight in the war?
Bro, did Marcos become a doctor?
I was gonna say, imagine this guy and Ito in the same event.
No way, bro.
That's right.
My bro, my dude, my guy.
We'd never
Yo, what's up,
normally
bro,
send
dude,
such a
guy?
young Tepetlosaur into battle, but we couldn't stop him.
Marcos would be a
Developed
good
real knack
fit.
for sneaking past us and running off to the front line to fight the Abyss. He's a smart one, that's for sure.
Look at.
Might not be the strongest, but he ran rings around those abyssal monsters.
Aw, poor little guy. Oh my god, this poor Saurian is a war vet!
We even awarded him a Warrior's Medal after the war ended. But then he took a turn for the worse a few days ago. He's been having fainting spells ever since.
How are your venti funds looking, Hitoshi?
Poor little guy. Already a battle-worn veteran, yet still so young.
Aww. Hi, Kachina.
It's Ewol.
Hey, Kachina, what's going on here?
Baby.
Traveler, Paimon, a long time no see.
Hi.
So basically, there's this young Tepetlosaur in our tribe called Milray. We're not sure what's wrong with him, but he's been getting weaker and weaker by the day.
Oh, poor
Eva's
baby.
taking a look at him.
I hate seeing animals sick, man.
Nyan, who he grew up with, is here too. We're all really worried about him.
Well, you gotta save up a 10 pull at least if you want me to pull for him, Hitoshi.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains, it was Milray who helped bring her back.
To think that he made it through the war, but now that peace has finally come.
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way.
And you are...
Ah, you're that Cuckoo-thesaurus from the vet clinic. Huh? What are you on about? So this Aoife you just mentioned, does it actually...
Hey, yo,
Hi!
everyone! Please chill. I think I've got this figured out.
Okay.
For a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war, but he's too young to be using that much phlogiston. As a result, he developed a rare pathological change. The initial symptoms might not have been obvious, but he's gone untreated for so long that his condition is now very serious.
Is that like... does the baby have like phlogiston constipation or something?
You mean he originally got sick during the
Huh.
war, but the symptoms only just started to show up now?
Oh yeah, that happens.
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time. Didn't want his friends stressing out over him.
That does happen, yeah. Oh, look, she has a little bow. Oh, Shama. She's worried.
Aoife, there must be something you can do, right? Please help him.
Something this rare? I don't have anything on hand that can treat it. Good news is that I read about a similar case back when I was still studying. The scroll mentioned 2 essential ingredients. First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr. Though they can grow practically anywhere, they're exceedingly rare. Second, honestly, I couldn't figure it out back then either. The name recorded was Sacred Flame Crystal, but there wasn't much else to go on beyond that.
I like your hat.
Sacred flame? Like the one burning in the stadium? When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, we collected loads of contending sparks during the team stage. Apparently, they're sparks from the Sacred Flame itself. They even make you feel all warm and fuzzy while you carry them. Do you think these crystals might be something similar?
From the name, I'd say we're looking for a rarer, purer form of Sacred Flame.
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in that land for ages now, but we've never come across anything like that.
So it would seem, as it happens.
Oh my god, can you believe we're 2 updates away from like not cry? If we're if we're lucky, it might be the next update.
Dude. So, Aoife is the 99th character that's released. People in the community are arguing over whether Dahlia or Skirk would be the 100th character.
Dahlia! Obviously!
I know. I was like, I'm Team
Fuck
Dahlia,
you!
bro. They're like arguing.
Fuck you, it's Dahlia!
For real
It's a coincidence that I've even
The
heard of
synchronized
it.
hall was cute.
Apparently, the people of Natland knew how to make a special kind of sacred flame crystal way back when. I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but the other chiefs might know something. I'll go ask them. Thank you, Aoife. Your
I like Bacall's
diagnosis was
voice.
a huge help. Mind if I keep you a little longer?
Sure thing, dude. I'll stick around until we've got some results.
Your thing, bro.
Great.
No way, bro.
In that case, let's go our separate ways for now. Milray needs some proper rest, and he's not going to get that with so many people gathered around. I'll let you all know as soon as there's any news. Fingers crossed, he'll soon be on the mend.
Aoife gets plus points from me because he's wearing a black shirt under that lab coat. That's like the best
What up,
kind
my
of
dudes?
that's the best kind of thing to wear under a lab coat, by the way,
Yo.
chat. He says, "What up?"
Sorry, I
my
keep
dude?"
interrupting you. He's so hot.
He is! Oh my god! Sorry. Hi! Your rep precedes you, bro. Respect.
Man, I could tell we're totally on the same wavelength.
Exactly! Bro, he's wearing a black shirt. Look at him! That's literally...
Dude, I can't believe
That's the...
he's a Kiko Shala fan, bro.
Bro, that's the best thing to wear under a lab coat. That's what I'm saying. I keep staring at Aoife. That's what he's so pretty!
The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say.
I love this bird.
Bro's tweaking.
Why can't the howl be this cute?
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? Everyone's heard all about you.
Stop it!
You're absolute legends.
Stop it.
The total package. Brave.
Oh my god! Who is he
strong,
glazing me?
Best hero duo I've ever seen.
Stop
No
it!
contest.
Oh my god.
Aww, you're making Paimon blush.
Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to fight alongside you.
You saved so many Saurian lives. That was an amazing contribution too. A legend among vets. No, yeah, actually though, because I cannot stand how many, like, watching the Saurians die in the war. Thank you for your service, Aoife.
Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Look at the animal vision.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a headless chicken. Seriously!
So true, Kakuku.
True that. More wounded were piling up by the day. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. Sneaky enough to hit us right where it hurts. Lots of docs have dropped at their posts over the last few years.
Astro said, of course, character number 100 will be Capitano. All desperate people know that.
I didn't even say that.
No, that's what Astro
he
said.
said
Bro!
Astro.
Yeah!
Oh.
Embarrassing.
Oh, the rage that just filled my entire being. It had, dude. If it's Capitano, I'm gonna do a fucking hand reveal. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, no, understandable, Hitoshi. He's very pretty.
There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. I'm hoping they could step up quick. But vet med's no joke. There's a ton of challenges to overcome before you could be a qualified vet.
That's rough. I'm just gonna keep thinking of him as Buppy working at Key's hospital.
No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna run into all kinds of weird diseases that are hard to treat. Like Milray's. So rare it doesn't
Bro,
even have a name.
The other Saurian waiting at the...
Oh my god!
That's so sad! Stop it!
If my old man hadn't forced me
Bro's
to read all kinds of
desaturated.
different stuff when I was a kid, I'd probably only be able to suggest a more conservative treatment. It's true what they say, bro. There's always more to learn.
Oh, so your dad was a vet too?
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been passed down over generations. My old man started steering me toward being a
I
vet
wonder who
when I
his
was
voice
a kid,
actor is.
schooling me on all kinds of herbs. And man, if I forgot anything, out came the broom.
Yeah.
A former, he was like a former, like, was it mixed martial arts, like WWA?
Oh my god.
Like, he was an announcer.
I like
yeah.
his voice. It sounds
Yeah.
natural. I like the scar on his arm. I wonder how that happened. Also, he has a gun!
Sorry, man, that was me. My bad.
Stop it! Also, the gun. He's strapped, bro.
Oh,
My family's been vets
my
for
favorite.
generations.
Okay, wait.
No clue who it was that
Damn
kicked
it.
off the tradition, though, you know?
What?
Kiko.
Yeah?
Finally, we have a catalyst gun user.
No, I feel like Aoife's character is like literally art like there's a Venn diagram between my type and Astra's type, and Aoife is like a very unlikely person to be there, but I think he's somehow there.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I was a kid, my dad said something about our skills being medicine born of guilt. But the reason we got into it doesn't really matter.
What the hell
What
does that
matters is
mean?
that it's useful.
No, go back to that. I want to know what that means. Medicine born of guilt?
Guilt? Sounds pretty strange to Paimon. Usually you
Thank you,
only feel
Paimon.
guilty when you've done something wrong.
Who knows? After he passed, there wasn't anybody else I could ask. I figure it's because guilt gnaws at anyone.
Oh my
practicing
god,
medicine.
Ira is perfect.
When you fail to fix someone up, I've been there.
Astra, he's perfect. Astra, he's literally perfect. Oh my god, I love him.
So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I don't recall ever seeing a record of any patient with his malady who was successfully cured. So maybe Milray will be the first.
You got this, bro. Astra, he's perfect.
They made it just for you.
Heck
I
yeah, I
can't
do.
believe it.
Yeah. You talk for a while longer.
Oh, looks like the Chiefs are back. Let's go see what they have to say.
Okay. Hi, Aoife, can we take a photo? You hate me! He's gone! I wanted to take a photo with— Oh my god, he's there. Holy shit, it's the big chief. Bro, every time this guy shows up, it jump scares me.
The
Oh my
last
god, I
time
didn't
was
even
here,
see him.
I remember
I thought he was a
seeing him
sky.
happily rolling around with Hiiii.
I'll try, Astro.
This is so sudden.
Well,
I'd
as
be
the
wrong.
saying goes, illness strikes like a landslide. It's not uncommon for people and Saurians to just collapse overnight. Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done well to make it this far.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
For one so young to risk life and limb on the field of battle. This too is a responsibility we adults must bear.
I like that all of the chiefs are just here for some reason.
Whoa. All six
I was about to
tribal chiefs
ask.
in one place?
It's for the little
Not something we
guy!
see every day.
It's for the
Just
little
for one
bee-
little guy?
Yeah!
Damn.
It's
Maybe
true
they're just
that we used
besties
to
like
hardly ever
that.
meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were usually enough to keep us all swamped. These days, though, group dinners on our days off have practically become the routine.
Oh, they hang
so
out!
don't look too surprised.
Oh my god, they really are besties like that.
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So shameless.
Well, that's because you guys have a lot of food.
Well, your
Oh my
cooking
god,
is
he's
too
the
good to
dad of the
resist.
group.
You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard. Anyway, let's get down
Bro, the
to business.
Collective of Plenty has a lot of good food. That's what I learned from Verusa's quest.
Aoife, we've been
Ooh,
informed
bro,
about
you're
the
sounding robotic
situation.
as hell.
Once again, it's a good thing you were here to help out.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, what'd you just say?
I just said, the Collective of Plenty has a lot of good food. That's what I learned from the Aoife quest. Aoife quest from the
Ooh.
Verusa quest, yeah. Cause
Okay, I was like, wait.
actually, like, cause you know, obviously, like, I'm Indonesian, and I what's it called? My hometown is very close to active volcanic mountains. One thing that they got right that I really appreciate is that the closer the area is to a volcano, the better the agriculture is going to be, and like the, you know, especially farming, because the soil is going to be very fertile there. So because of that, that's why the Collective of Plenty is, you know, they have a lot of they have a lot of food. That's why, and their fruits are like the best quality. I really like that.
Yeah.
Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flower Feather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he suffers.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know anything about this sacred flame crystal.
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
It can indeed. While I've never seen this happen in the flesh, I have read references to it in woven scrolls.
Okay, but why is he that tall?
In ancient Netland, besides
I don't know,
the
you played
pilgrimage
the
of return
Sitlali
of the
quest,
sacred
not me.
flame,
You
there is
didn't
said to
explain
have
it.
been another way to
That's
produce
so
sacred
funny.
flame, known
He's just
as
built
the
different.
Bloomflower Trials. It was a combat exercise held jointly by the 6 tribes that was even more intense than the pilgrimage. So they occasionally yielded an even purer form of
Genetics?
secret flame.
I guess.
Sacred flame crystals!
Bro, Kachina and Paimon being in sync is really cute.
For real?
For
How have
real?
I never heard of that?
No way, bro.
Simple. The Bloom Flower trials haven't been held for centuries.
Is there some hidden story behind this?
Something seems to have happened the last time they were held. But it was so long ago that
This
I
is-
don't know the specifics.
This is proof that a character personality can be as ridiculous as you want them to be. As long as they're a well-written doctor, I will be attracted to them. It doesn't take much.
The more reasonable explanation is this.
Oh,
That
look at the
people once
baby!
believed these sacred flame crystals to be vessels of extraordinary power, and that warriors could use them to enhance their own
I
strength.
don't know if you saw the green Saurian peeking earlier, but look at the swimming Saurian peeking in the. They're all worried about the little guy.
Oh, I didn't see the green one. Oh, they're all
In
That's
reality,
cute.
They turned out to be
Oh
far
my
less
God, he's there.
miraculous than hoped for. In some rare, very specific circumstances, they proved irreplaceable. But they were not so different from the regular sacred flame in essence. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the Bloom Flower trials obsolete. And thus, they were forgotten.
Ah, I get it. So to save Milray, we have to revive the Bloomflower trials and get all 6 tribes to take part. Ooh, that sounds rough.
I mean, it sounds. He's so pretty here. Holy shit. Okay, hold on.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot my mic was on.
Sorry. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
That's crazy. When
Like
you start
you-
acting like me, I
I'd
get
say we'd
scared.
be
I'm not
better
Like,
gonna
you
lie.
didn't just
treating it
moan
like
in the
some kind of
mic?
hassle.
I didn't moan.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Dude, sometimes I just make sounds. It doesn't. I'm not deliberately trying. I
All
never
6 tribes
ever
need to
deliberately
take
try to
part,
moan
sure.
in a lie.
That,
But not
just because you're
everyone
not
has to
doing
show
it
up.
deliberately doesn't mean you're
We
not
can keep
doing it.
voluntary, so warriors
Okay,
who happen
are
to
you
have
gonna-
time can sign up and fight it out of their own
I don't
accord.
realize when I'm doing
It's
it.
okay, it's funny. I'm pretty sure I do it too. I'm a VTuber. You know?
Since the war ended,
Oh, look!
the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament
Oh.
for our warriors
Oh, the
to compete in
babies.
and keep themselves in shape. So why not let them hone their skills
He
on a
knows.
fresh new stage?
Dude, he. Dude, I know you hate the GIF, but I'm freaky Sonicing
Oh
right
my
now.
god, stop it.
Am I-
Okay, I don't know. Okay, the reason why that freaks me out isn't so much the tongue, it's the 3D render reminds me of Crazy Frogs. And there was a video of Crazy Frogs that my aunt showed me when I was a kid. I think it was like so metallic and shiny. I don't know why it traumatized me, but it made me feel really grossed out. So when I see the 3D Sonic render, that's all I remember. It literally has nothing to do with what he's doing.
People.
What?
Okay.
It's just gross!
Damn.
It just reminds me of Crazy Frog. I don't like Crazy Frog.
It's okay. Just think of me next time.
No! I don't
Think of
want.
me.
I don't want to associate you with Crazy Frog. You're crazy, wah.
Okay.
Hitoshi says, "Guys, this is fine. This is the average reaction to Aoife." I know.
That means you gotta do it too.
No.
Dude, he's.
We should never drop our
So
guard
pretty.
completely, even in times of peace.
Yeah, that's a
But
word.
like that, it seems high time we restarted the Bloomflower
He's
trials.
one of the best looking Natlan characters. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I think you're not Yuma Joshi. I think you're fangirling a bit too hard there.
No, I think just okay. I'm not gonna get into it. I think his color combo is just really good. Like his color palette overall is just really pleasing to my eye because I feel like a lot of Natlan
Your
characters.
bias is showing.
No, it literally has nothing to do with his like design. I just think he's really pretty.
I'm with you on that.
Itoshi says you're so right.
Nothing
Exactly.
Gets the blood pumping like a contest
No.
to see which tribes are strong.
Ooh, okay.
No
Okay, I'm turning off
objections
my
on
mic.
part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors who'll be itching to take part. I can't speak for
Oh my
everyone
God.
else, but I can guarantee that Mualani will be there. There's nothing she
That's-
loves more than a lively occasion.
And I
Amina
guess your
is
vote was a
Venti's VA,
foregone
right?
Is it?
conclusion, eh, Pakal?
Is that
Great.
no?
We're all in
What? She's on
agreement then.
strike. No, she's on strike because Venti was.
Click the history? Because like I was like, that sounded like Venti
No,
for a
no.
second.
Like, why would she voice an NPC if she's on strike? Because Venti didn't voice the anecdotes.
Because it's
Can't
like
speak for everyone
pre-recorded.
else, but I can guarantee that Mualani will
That's
be
not
there.
her. That's
There's
not her.
nothing she loves more than
Really?
a live
Dang.
vacation.
Okay, I'll trust you on that one.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're like, oh, that's Keith Silverstein, I'm like, nah, no.
Thanks, everyone. It really means a lot.
Let's head back to our tribes and see how many people are willing to sign up. If interest is high, we'll hold a big event. But if not, we'll keep it small.
Hitoshi also says that on her.
Agreed.
Okay.
Rules will be crucial too. A competition without rules is just mindless violence. And that's not what we want.
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the Speaker's Chamber later. After all, we'll still need the Pyro Archon's final approval.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some Ocean Zephyrs to cure Milray. Who'll go gather them while we're organizing the trials?
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
Aww, they're all here.
You mean these Saurians? You're right. There's all sorts. Seems like he's quite the popular little fella. Huh.
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
Hit them up is
Sure thing,
crazy.
bro. I've got you, bro.
No way, bro.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who can talk.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right. See you later.
Bro, the
Aoife,
one doing the
let's
bird's
head
voice
back.
is so good.
And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify Ocean Zephyr.
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
That's so convincing. What the hell? Bro. Real parrots actually sound like that. I hate that.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon.
I hate how convincing the bird is. Bye, baby. Aww. Aww.
Whoa! They sure are quick on their feet. Guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away.
More of the let's sleep on it type, are we, Paimon?
But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon
Bruh.
puts things off, even for just a while, you'll handle them straight away. Oh, wow. Go away, bro.
No way, bro.
Even Kakuku's done with this conversation.
Real shotgun. Hi, welcome to the chat. I think that's supposed to be Raiden Shogun, but their name is Real Shotgun. Hi.
My favorite Genshin character.
Real
actually.
Shotgun.
I'll go spread the word. Kachina, you gonna sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler, Paimon, see you at the Speaker's Chamber in a bit.
Bye. Bye-bye.
So far, so good. At this rate, Milray will be
Jinx
there
it,
in no
Paimon.
time. Aw, you're awake. Wanna try getting a bit more sleep?
I feel like he has something to say.
You think so? Is he feeling hungry then?
How hungry.
Hey, Kakuku, can you help us translate? Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty anxious. What are you trying to say, little guy?
She said "Oh no" again.
She always says
I love
"Oh
it when-
no."
I feel like it's becoming more and more apparent to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just hearing it.
No, even when I do the Paimon voice, I say "Oh no" now because she does it every time.
Oh
Oh no.
For absolutely no reason, I'm gonna watch this. Alright! I hope you have fun. Oh my god, he's so pale! Holy shit, he's
Oh
so
my
pale!
God.
Poor baby!
No.
Here, let me try to talk. Hello. Oh, I'm
Real
so sorry,
children, I'm
that's so sad.
Sorry. Oh.
Everything okay, do you wanna do the sick one? I'll do the one with the bow.
Okay, fine.
Everything okay,
The one with the
Milry?
bow?
Yeah. You wanna
Oh,
eat
I thought
some-
it was Ilwa.
Oh, no. You wanna eat something? Oh, well, why don't I go pick you some fruit?
Thanks for looking after me. No, I can't. No, it should be like a baby voice, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's a baby.
baby.
I am baby. Thanks for looking after me, Nyan. I'll be fine.
Hello, Milry and Nyan. Oh, who are you? You're not my dad. Haven't seen you around here before. Have you come to visit Milry too? Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that you have nothing to worry about, okay? Those nice humans have found a way to cure you. It won't be long before they've gathered enough ocean zephyrs? Zephyrs and sacred flame crystals, so hang in there. You'll be on the mend soon.
Sacred flame crystals?
You cough like Karen, Karen from Mean Girls.
I can't go. I can't. I'm sick.
Boo, you whore.
She's so annoying.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is her name?
Milry?
Oh, that's you. Okay.
I'm sick.
Bro.
That's exactly.
Stop! I can't get it out of my head now. I'm not doing it on purpose.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. Those nice humans have no idea how dangerous.
Stop coughing!
The sacred flame crystals.
Dangerous?
Yes, very dangerous. They can begul human.
Hi, Coma.
Hi, Coma. Yo, 46, what's up? Milry struggles to say something else, but he soon falls unconscious once more. Begul human heart? The chief didn't mention anything about that before. Could there be unknown risk associated with using sacred flame crystals? But more importantly, even if the chiefs know nothing about this, despite all the knowledge they possess, then where did Milry and Nyan come to hear of it? Nyan, who told you guys that the sacred flame crystals were dangerous?
The mysterious Kukusar we met while fighting those big monsters. He was the one who told us.
Fucking died. Hello? Oh, they're cute.
I still remember how our friends were all running around in a panic when the first time Milry passed out.
You want to do that?
Oh.
If you keep doing that, I'm going to do it myself.
Okay, wait, is this the sick one?
No, it's a different one.
Okay, I don't fucking know who this is. Not this disease. Not again. We'll need to find the ocean zephyrs and the sacred flame crystals. But the sacred flame crystals can... Is that not you?
No, that's not me.
Okay, but the sacred flame crystals can begil human hearts, turn friends into enemies. What should I do? Watch it be some dude.
Where did this Kukusar find out then?
I don't know. He often said things we couldn't understand. Apart from us, no other little Saurians wanted to play with him, and as far as I could tell, he didn't have any human companions either. But I'm sure he wouldn't have lied to us. He saved us many times, and we're very close friends. I really, really hope that Milry recovers soon. But if sacred flame crystals genuinely are that dangerous, I don't think that's the way he would want to be saved.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm built different. I remind the humans to be careful. In the meantime, you take good care of Milry, alright? Just make sure he doesn't worry too much and get lots of rest.
You do that for him? Thank you so much!
Becoming more mysterious by the minute. With Mawika and the 6th chief presence, I'm sure everything will be alright. Still, I'd better find a chance to talk to Mawika about it. Mawika!
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
The like regular Saurian and the 6th Saurian is literally how I feel like whenever I hear you overcall and you're like, I'm sick. Because it sounds like you're dying, for real. Knock on wood.
What? What? Oh, someone knocked.
It sounds like...
Yeah?
No, that was me. I said knock on wood because I don't want to jinx it. Because I'm a bad jinx.
Yeah.
It sounds literally whenever you call me and like I don't feel well, it legit like makes me think you're dying.
Oh. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I was I'm aware that when I say Aoife is one of the best, I was like being biased and joshing, and my bias isn't so much the lab coat, it's I like when I can tell when the character's job is. designs.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually valid.
Yeah, because I love the Natlan character outfits, but a lot of them do feel kind of like a fashion show to me. So even though they look pretty, I don't feel strongly about it, you know.
That's fair. Okay, yeah. Because I was about to be like, Kinich is right there in terms of color scheme.
Oh no,
I was about to ride and die.
No, like Kinich is obviously like top 3 easily. Like, you know. I like Kinich's outfit the same way I like Chongyun's outfit. Does that make sense? I always say that Chongyun is my favorite design. I really like when they can mix the kind of cultural elements and the streetwear at the same time. So I like Kinich that way.
Question: who else is in the top 3 other than Aoife and Kinich?
The Lolly.
It's hard for me to judge Sit Lolly because when I see like a cute girl that I'm like, oh my god, you're like the cutest thing ever, my brain turns off. So
she has a long skirt,
I feel like
and her color scheme is very Kiko core. I just love the movement that you get when you're playing as her. She has like a really unique silhouette too. I just really like the headpieces. I like a good headpiece, okay? I like a creative little headpiece. They could have just given her like cat ear vibes, but no. I don't know what the hell those circles do, but I like the continuity in her design and like
her design's built like a Vocaloid.
Yeah, there's that, but I really like the kind of patterns that they put on the fabric.
Yeah.
For me, it's not so much the cuts, it's just everything all together is very satisfying for me. I guess in 3rd place, I would say kind of a tie between these two for me. Probably. Because I don't know, like Mualani's design to me, it is very minimal, but it makes me feel good, you know? That is like, that is like, yeah, that's Mualani.
Yes.
Jalonen, to me, every time a Brazilian tells me that is exactly how a Brazilian dresses, that makes me laugh. Also, the fact that she can take off her jacket is like a big plus for me.
What?
Yeah. Here, when
I don't.
Here. When she skates, she takes it off.
Oh, that's so slick. Wait, that's awesome.
Exactly. That's why I pulled for her. Yeah, that's why I pulled for her. She's so because of that. Yeah, you know, like. But I think Mualani and Shalonan are in the kind of fashion show category for me, where it's like it's really pretty and it looks really nice, but obviously I have a bias for characters who I can tell what their job is. Like she's an engineer, and I like how cunty her outfit is, but I wish that translated onto her design a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, I guess she's a DJ, but like I wish they seem to emphasize the engineer part more, so I wish they focused on that.
Yeah, exactly. Like they made her look like a party girl more than the engineer part. And you know, she's a hot party girl, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, I'm like this is why I pulled for her. But you know.
Yeah.
I think they could have made it work, you know? But either way, yeah, so because of that, I think this color scheme wise, Aoife's really satisfying for me, but that's because he's teal and orange and with white hair. Okay,
I was gonna say,
like, come on!
I grab you.
I could totally see
there are people in here who haven't seen like your OG like actual
I've read
like
through your proposal.
design.
It sounds like a great idea.
What's it called? I don't know what my best is with him. He just looks so interesting that I can't look away. Right? He is very mesmerizing. I think. Also, you know what? How do I feel about Ororon's design, actually? I think Ororon and Mawika's design kind of go the opposite direction for me. I remember gagging at Mawika's design at first, and I still really like it. But when I draw it, I hate it. It's so... Her hair is so heavy to draw. It's because the shape is so... It feels like when you're looking at someone wearing a Genshin wig in real life, but it doesn't move. You know? Like a sculpture. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
sorry. Railed Shogun said, "Why is that motherfucker so tall?" And it took me out.
Yeah, but yeah. You know what I mean, right?
Yes, I absolutely know what you mean because I tried.
Yeah, because that's what Mawika's hair reminds me of, and I'm like, that's fine if it was a wig, but in the game it should still feel natural. Because Navia's hair, for example, in the game it feels natural, right? But if you see it in cosplay, that's crazy. So. Something about Mawika's model to me is just... It feels very contrived. I don't really know how to explain it. Like... the way her eyes look, everything just looks, I don't know.
I think, if I may speak, I really think it's because of their like, they see for the Natland character designs, they seem to really emphasize like the shape language, and like they really wanted to lean into like the geometric motifs.
Yeah,
here,
but like
because like you know it's in their hair.
Yeah, but
it's
like
everywhere you
even
look.
with Kinich, it still looks natural. With her, it feels very rigid sometimes. You know.
They really wanted to nail that like that recognizable silhouette for the Archons.
Yeah, but like something about the physics and her in motion for some reason just I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it, Chad. This is not me disliking it, but I think I don't freak out over it as much as I do with the other designs as much. Auroran, on the other hand, when I first saw him, I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you dressed like that? But every time I see a close-up of him in the game, I'm like, he's so pretty though. Well, he looks really good. You know? He's
you know a character is good when me and Kiko trash talk the living shit out of them, and they come out. But now every time Auroran comes on screen, we're like, oh my god, baby, little Pookie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I feel like that would happen with Auroran and Moika for me. They kind of switch places. But yeah, anyway, continue.
Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons
She's
to
gorgeous,
start holding the Bloomflower trials again. How many
Yeah.
warriors have been signing up?
Bro, even her boobs look kind of stiff. I don't. Did they rig her differently or something?
I don't know, but like all I know is that I cannot say because I'm so insanely biased towards Moika. You know I had to have her, bro. You know
I
I've been, like hyped for her.
I mean, she's gorgeous, and I've drawn her before, and I really like her. But even in her splash art, right? It feels
Okay, the splash art. Okay, don't get me started on Natlan splash art. Some of them piss me off.
Yeah, I
including
don't.
Moika's.
I don't know what it is. Like, this is not about Moika herself or her design. Something about the way they direct her vibes just makes it feel very. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna continue. She's fine, by the way, Chat. She's perfect. I love her.
Yeah.
It's just that I feel neutral about her, and I don't like freak out as much as I do when the other characters show up. Yeah.
So is your critique more on like the utility of like the way she's like modeled?
I guess,
the way,
yeah.
like the way that affects her movement. Yeah.
Here, like not just that. Like a lot of the like, for example, the yellow in her eyes is so striking. It's almost green. It's like they do not usually use colors that saturated for the eyeballs.
Yeah. When I bring her to Mondstadt, I'm like, oh, I should switch to another character because my immersion is ruined.
Yeah, like I really don't know. There's just something about the way her model looks that always like, I really like her in the official art though. Don't get me wrong, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you think they like overcooked a little?
Yeah, I think they might. Yeah, she feels like an overworked piece of art that I have. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, it's okay. Chat. I know this might not make sense if you guys don't draw, but like when you work on a sketch too much, you start to lose some of the energy that exists in the initial sketch. It starts to become very stiff, and the artists might like. If you're not an artist, you might not be able to tell. You're gonna be like, "Oh, that looks fine," but an artist can tell when something's overworked, and they hate it. It doesn't feel natural anymore.
This is her design is like I think it can be best explained like when I see like a really cool like piece of splash art for a gacha game character that I don't know, and then I see their model in game and I'm like, oh, that does not translate well.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a shame. Oh, congrats, Azzy. Yeah, that's just how I feel about her, because I do like her, chat. This is not me saying I don't like her. It's just that usually when I go to any nation, I feel very strongly about the Archon, and, you know, like, I gush when they show up, you know? But here, it's not like I don't like her. I'm more excited about other characters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are fired up. The ones who came late even held a protest outside the sign-up booth. So we had to make an exception by adding a few more spots.
I think it might be because someone like Moika, I think her vibes should look effortless. You know, she's a biker chick.
Yeah.
She should not look so
you're
sleek, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
She should be more, you know, yeah. So I think that's why. And in the official art, that's what it feels like for me. Oh, you got Castoris?
Yeah.
Castoris?
Castoris, but we do call her Rice.
So
I need to pull
many
on her
people have
too.
signed
I
up
need her.
that we've had to divide the competition up into main matches and exhibition matches. Each main match will pit 2 different tribes against one another, while the exhibition matches will see 3 tribes going up against another 3.
Maybe it's because they wanted to get a little more further than Himiko's design. I don't think that has
I
anything
don't
to do
think
with.
so.
I don't think that has anything to do with the way that it's executed. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely in tangled melees, so with fewer contestants, we can ensure that any injuries will be attended
And don't
to
get me wrong. I don't think it's noticeable for you to not enjoy. Not noticeable enough for you to not enjoy her. I think you can still enjoy her just fine. I'm just really nitpicky.
Well, you've clearly thought this through with care. You have my approval. And don't worry, I'll find a way to fund it.
Yeah, just so y'all know, me and Kiko are certified
We're snobs.
character designers.
We're
Yeah,
snobs.
we're so fucking snobby when it comes to character design. We've been put
Oh,
through the
where will
trenches.
The trials be held?
I'm not gonna
I'll stop
lie.
by
Yeah.
later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to spoil everyone else's fun.
Okay. I have another thing
Wait.
to say. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no. But do you think you can say like we've been through the equivalent of like sports anime,
Yes.
but for character
Absolutely.
designers?
Absolutely.
Yes.
But also,
yeah.
I gotta DM you something about Moika. I don't want to say this one out loud.
Oh, ooh, drama. T. Guys, I have 10 pulls and a dream for casters. Do you guys think I'll make it? I have like 40 pity. That's a wild thing to open up with, Kiko. Like, yes. And some of them are not as good as they say they are, yeah? Dude, that's exactly, dude, you took the words right out of my mouth. That's crazy. Here, I'll show you one. I'll show you one. Wait, yeah, uh-oh. Yeah.
I think that might be it.
Do you
That
think?
might-
Oh wait, let me.
I don't want to say this because, yeah, it's gonna make you guys
Yeah.
think I don't like her. I do like her, chat.
We're in this industry, y'all. Like we're
Yeah.
allowed to be critical. Yeah.
I had 10 pity in a dream and I got her early. Wow, congrats.
Okay, but that happened with me and Mighty. Okay, like he was a bit stubborn, but he came home after like 30 pulls. Oh god, I'm on 50-50. Oh, I'm scared. Oh god, Kiko's still cooking. Ooh, okay, you're cooking with that one. Okay, but like, okay. Can you mute me from the stream? Cause like this is way too much to type, and I just got acrylics.
Okay. Okay, you're muted. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. No. Okay, here's the thing. Sorry, chat, BRB. We're back, chat. Sorry.
Yeah. This is why you don't fucking stream with your best friend.
Okay.
Because we're gonna end up saying shit that we're gonna have to
okay.
mute.
I'm gonna continue.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with additional arenas set up around the various tribes.
Why not in the actual stadium? You have a stadium.
All right, I'm all out of questions.
Wait, you're right.
Keep at it, everyone, and thanks for your hard work.
You hear it now, right?
We'll be off.
Dude, stop it! I knew you were gonna say that
because
because now I can't unhear it. That's insane. You're actually diabolical for that because now.
Traveler.
Oh man, I can't even say what I'm gonna do.
luck.
You can just DM me. I'm not gonna read it.
Huh? Good luck with what exactly?
Hey, it's been
Con-
a while, you two. Are you here about
God.
Moonflower Trials too?
Oh, I can't unhear it.
Yep, we sure
People-
are. Sounds like everything's going to plan.
What'd I do?
You should chat after him. Kill him.
No.
Get Kiko.
Moonflower Trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia. I first heard about it from my dad, who first heard about it from his dad, my old grandpa.
Guess that means they were last held at least 500 years ago? Wait a sec. No, it must have been much earlier than that, then. Whoa. When you put it like that, it does feel kind of surreal that we're doing something that hasn't been done in such a long time.
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured.
Okay.
What makes you ask?
I'm gonna like make myself forget it because I don't want to ruin this character for me.
Do you know anything about the sacred flame crystals? We've heard rumors about the sacred flame crystals can beguile human hearts.
I've never heard such a rumor before. And rationally speaking, it just doesn't even seem possible.
What happened? Don't worry about it. We just had a discussion.
The rules governing the Oda Resurrection have protected Natland for many long years, and these rules are themselves fueled by the Sacred Flame's power. We've been working with the Sacred Flame all this time, and we've never noticed anything unusual about it. In essence,
Como
the
dropped
Sacred
an
Flame
absolute
crystals are
banger
just
in chat.
another form of the Sacred Flame.
I mean,
I can't imagine how they could
Hold
possibly
on.
beguile human hearts.
Are you typing? Oh, Kiko's typing. Dude, you ruined my immersion, bro. /LH. Oh god, they're cooking.
counter argument.
That's
very true. I find it hard to imagine too.
So please, be
Okay.
at ease. And besides, even if they did harbor some kind of evil power, it will not cause any real trouble in the Natland we now live in. Not if I have anything to say about it. Our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trials so we can collect enough Sacred Flame crystals to heal that little Tepetlosaurus.
It's so reassuring to have you on our side, Moika.
Well, there are some things even I can't handle. For example, it just came to my attention that you've got some people waiting for you outside.
Ooh!
Huh? Who could they
Is
be?
it
You'll
the
find out
trio?
soon
Is
enough.
it
Go on now.
is
Don't
it
keep
is it
them waiting.
Salali and Oval One? Who is it? Oh, Moika.
A new competition brings a new challenge. And who knows? Maybe even a whole new story.
Okay, Astra. Everything I say, you need to keep in mind. First of all, chat, I still like her, chat. I still like Moika. Secondly, I've heard a lot of good things about these two's interactions in this event. Moika and Shaloden.
Yes.
I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm very excited.
I've heard more. I've heard so many things about this event that I like had to I've had to like keep from you.
Thank you.
That's
I
it.
appreciate
That's
it.
all I'm saying. Yeah. If anything, I am honored to be part
Yay!
of this live stream because I get to make fun of you in front of the whole fucking chat. I mean, I didn't say that.
That traveler, Paimon. So basically.
Oh wait, no, Lolly's not here.
Hold up. what
Everyone else is
first come,
throwing.
first served.
Oh
What I'm
god,
saying
who's
is
not
I
voiced?
get to go first. What's going on? Why is everyone turned up all of a
They're
sudden?
so popular.
So...
Hi, Kachinya. Kachinya.
So, you know about the bloom flower trials, right? I mean, we were wondering, have you decided which tribe you'll join? If not, how about the people of the springs?
Oh no. Oh, I'm getting oh no.
What? We're allowed to take part too?
Well, I mean, if I have to choose, I know exactly which one I'm going for, so...
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long,
Hi, Spinach.
we're creating a new set of rules for them.
Oh, it's the
separate
new
from the ones for the
VA.
pilgrimage.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it sounds kind of different.
Oh
All of the
man,
chiefs have
dude,
agreed, but whether or not you compete or which
I'm not gonna
tribe you
comment.
support, well, that's completely up to
I
you.
am not gonna comment on it, but I'm gonna play Ordoron's voice again.
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete or which tribe you support, well, that's completely up to you. All of the chiefs have agreed,
I
but
miss
whether or
him.
not you compete or which tribe you support,
He's gonna
well,
continue
that's
talking,
completely
bro.
up to you.
I miss him!
As the hero who
Maybe.
saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words, recruiting you is every tribe's top priority right now.
Oh, so that's what's going on.
Oh, having all of Natlan be voiced is nice, though, I will admit.
Yeah.
And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incentives. How do you like the sound?
Oh my
of
god,
luxury hot
we're being
spring
bribed!
vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the shop.
Oh my
god.
Luxury hot springs? Sounds like Paimon's perfect vacation.
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor. The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
Stop, I'm hungry.
And if you join right away, you'll even get a
Yeah, no one wants that.
barbecue?
Chat, I will always skip a Howl's voice lines. You know this, right?
No, please,
No,
please.
I hate him.
please.
Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are. Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked
Say
vegetables.
less.
But I
Say
can
less.
guarantee they're really tasty.
Say less!
Ooh, could Paimon get some samples?
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride.
Okay, that's
I'll take
not
you soaring
fair.
through the skies
That's
myself.
not fair, bro. When I was exploring that region, I was like, it would be really nice to have Chaska here.
Flying's kinda what Paimon does for a living. But flying around with the Traveler sounds like it could be a lot of fun.
For a living, who the hell is paying you to fly?
I can bake Saurus crackers and green fruit chips.
Stop it! I'm gonna feel so bad for not picking her.
Okay, we've stuck by your side this whole like AQ. Come on.
Such a tough choice. Not just because the freebies are tempting, but also because picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the
Nah,
others.
Paimon, I know what my choice is.
You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you.
How about I join you all then? Tumani belongs to all of Natlan after all. Well, I would have chosen Auroron's tribe because I am... We talked about this.
Paimon's pretty sure that isn't an option.
The Night Wind is my favorite place in Natlan. It's so pretty.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half you're on our side. Second half on theirs. Sounds fair enough, right?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Pretty clever.
What? Really? Huh. Then, as for those perks you mentioned earlier... Don't worry, my offer still stands. Enjoying ourselves is the #1 priority here.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match, you'll fight alongside us Scions of the Canopy, People of the Springs, and the Children of Echoes against the other 3 tribes.
Feels just like the old days when we used to fight side by side. We're gonna be unstoppable!
Alright, it's nearly time.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, why would you make him being sick the centerpiece? Okay, he's not sick anymore.
Wait, what? That's
oh,
crazy.
the little baby Saurian. Okay.
Okay, I actually don't know anything about that. What happens? So what you choose? What you choose? What you choose?
Can I actually choose here?
I don't know.
Oh, all of one!
Man, I want a wool one.
Okay. Okay. Do we need to choose here, chat?
You
Oh,
you can't
okay.
do both?
Okay. No. Those are the events. Okay, I'm doing this. Yeah.
Kiko? I do have a class at 7 a.m. Can I cut it off at midnight, please? Are you gonna be okay? If not, then I'll try to stick it as long as I can. But I do not want to go past 1. But I do have to get up at 7 tomorrow.
Okay, let me check something.
Yeah.
If I
You
don't
do that.
if I can't finish it, that's okay. I'll just end the stream when you have to go.
Okay. I'll try to 12:30 is like the hard deadline.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Alright. Mwah. Okay.
What are they making me do?
Alright, so this is our base. According to the rules, all we have to do is capture 3 of their bases in a row, and we win!
Let's go over our game plan.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, needs only lift to claw, and poof! All that you behold shall be turned to ashes.
Mess up our
Thank
match,
you for not
and
skipping.
I'll lock you up till it's all over.
Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't skipping.
No, please, like, watch it, please. It's silly. I love.
You. We're a real dream
No,
team.
please.
No!
Charge right in.
We know each other pretty well.
I hate him!
So, working together should. There are a
sorry,
lot
my
of
bad.
cliffs nearby, so our vision will be
Dude.
obscured. They could ambush us from the high ground too.
In that case, let's
I
follow
keep
the
thinking
water
he's
instead.
Kinich.
See that flag over there? That's the Collective of Plenty's base, right?
Is this going on faster or is it just my impression? What? No, that's crazy. No, it's not.
We'll approach swiftly on the water, sweep in and capture the base, then move up to the high ground.
I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment too,
I did
Milani.
not understand what they just told me to do. Okay, they want to one hit him. We'll catch him completely off guard.
All right then, time for me and my Sharky surfboard to
Oh, I
start
want
stuff.
to wait. Can I use Moalani here?
I'll take point. Everyone follow me.
Please let me use Moalani.
Oh yeah, you don't have her. LOL.
My girl. Yay!
Girl, you. Oh, that's crazy. I was gonna say you have both Shalonen and Sitlali. Like that's the greed they talk about in the Bible.
Yeah, and I want Moalani and Moika.
Oh yeah, you don't. LOL. I mean, to be fair, I
greed they talk about in the
would
Bible.
trade. I would trade for your.
What?
I would trade them for your for your Nahida and Alhaitham.
I don't have Nahida. What the hell?
Here by the water
Oh
roots,
damn, you
just
don't.
as expected.
Dang.
Classic people of the Springs thinking.
You always say that, but you never profile Haytham when he reruns.
I do, and I
saw through our
lose.
plan?
No choice but to face them head on now.
I'm ready. All right then, time for a real showdown.
Come on. I don't know how to use her. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's Ether? Oh! Did my Ether just hit 38k?
Is your Ether built?
I mean, yeah, but not enough to hit 35k.
Not a bad training
38,
session.
sorry.
Let's call it a day.
Yeah.
We won.
In a team with all DPSs too is crazy.
We'll be invincible.
Don't count your Yumkasaurs yet. Let's head over to the next spot.
Wait a sec. Don't forget to plant our flag before we leave. This is proof of our victory.
See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Night Wind's base.
Our ether goes crazy.
Like
I
they don't want
see.
us-
You're finally here, Gramps.
I think Astra's like that with Wander too. Astra doesn't have Wander either, I don't think.
I'm so upset. Wanderer keeps popping up like right next to like another character that I
If
wanted
I'm
to
back
talk
home
for.
too late, my vegetables will get thirsty.
Yeah, go water your vegetables.
Don't worry, we'll make this quick for you.
Karen.
Okay, I know how to use her. Yeah! No, I didn't use her right. Okay.
Is that all you have?
Damn! Okay. Yeah, he did hit 36k, what the hell? Ether! Must be nice to have a built Keenage, holy shit.
Chances are looking slim. Perhaps it's time I got going.
Hey, you didn't build your Kaniche?
Not yet. Bro, why did I read Ororon's lines as like,
All right.
time to start cooking? That's even though he said time to get going.
Too.
Kiko, how are you and
I think you're-
how are you and friend? I don't know, Astra. How am I?
Read my DM. That's me reacting to every time, you know. You're about as subtle as a fart because I'm the only one sitting next to you, but no one else is gonna know because they're not sitting next to you. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to be subtle.
Wow, looks like they're already on high
Crazy.
alert.
You think this is the trial version of the Traveler? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Not only do they have the high ground, but they're highly mobile too. With our current forces, a frontal assault won't be easy.
Looks like I showed up right on cue.
Hi.
I can. Nothing. Just keep.
Hi, prettiest woman.
Yay, you're here too, Shilani.
They did mention reinforcements, but this is a formidable ally indeed.
Let's save the small talk for when the flag's in the bag.
Now that backup's arrived, let's split up into 2 teams.
I'll lead a frontal assault to draw their fire. The rest of you find another route up and strike directly at the heart of their base.
I can taste our victory already.
You know what's so nice?
What?
And so heartbreaking at the same time?
What?
That Kaniche has so many lines in this quest.
I'm not gonna comment, Astra.
I know.
You're the one who keeps bringing it up, okay? I'm not gonna.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know you're not. Okay. So
that's none of my business.
How about them Rangers chat?
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to go here. I'm stupid. Okay, hold on.
Okay, let's stop around here. We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
Where are the grappling hooks, Spinach?
The ones blocked off by the fucking barrier.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Okay, there it is.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, hi, Cheska. Wait, can we use Cheska? I want to use Cheska. Cheska's so fun.
Yo, the whole gang pulling up. That's crazy.
Yo! What did they say? Posting up? Is that what it is?
Well, would you look at that? You managed to find a gap in our defenses somehow. But this is just the beginning. So stay on your feet. If you can.
Feet.
We're not gonna lose.
Well said.
What?
Let's do this.
No, it just reminds me of.
Let's have
Never
ourselves
mind. I can't say that on stream.
Bro, I need to stop calling you that.
What? What are you gonna call me?
No.
What?
Like just saying girl out of habit.
It's okay. You can call me girl.
No, I need to call you like.
No way, bro.
Oh my god.
Still got plenty of bullets left with your names on them.
Oh my god, Chaska, chill.
How about we call it a day?
Oh, we can't use Chaska here.
Oh yeah, we're against her. Oops. This is fun. It's like capture the flag. I don't know how capture the flag works.
Does that mean we've won? Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Doesn't that mean you guys have to fight amongst yourselves now?
Well, that was pretty exhilarating, even as battles go.
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off Cuckoosaur riders halfway up the mountainside when I'd heard you already taken the base.
Thoughts on Aoife? Why don't you ask
Oh, God.
Hitoshi what my thoughts on Aoife are, Koma?
That was well played.
Thanks for covering us. We wouldn't have taken the base the way we did otherwise.
Yeah, the going would have been way tougher if we had fought our way up.
How about the sacred flame crystals? Did anyone manage to get their hands on some?
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big as grain fruit chips. I gave them to the marshals from the Masters of the Nightwind on the way back.
Is that my favorite girl? It is!
And they gave them to me.
I love you!
Lanny.
Are you here to take part in the
Love
Bloom
you.
Oh, the love of my life.
I devised the techniques for the main matches, so of course I would show
You're
up.
so smart!
Those marshals handed the sacred flame crystals over as soon as they saw me.
You're a genius!
I did a quick tally. At this rate, we should have enough by the event's end. That's awesome!
Even Solali didn't notice anything strange about the sacred flame crystals. Am I just overthinking this?
Well, since everything's gone so smoothly, why don't we hit the hot springs tonight?
Oh, I am all for it. There's nothing like letting our hair down after a hard day's work. Ooh, and good food and drink wouldn't go down badly either.
I want to know what this part of her hair would look like if she let it down.
How about we head over there together? You can all hitch a ride on Turbo Twirly.
Ugh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up some forging commissions first. Let's, meet at the People of the Springs later this evening.
Okay.
I need to help at the shop anyway, so I'll pick up some snacks there. See you all tonight!
This is dangerously close to Watch Line, where we're holding the trials.
I would say.
Should really be doing it here?
I might be a
Are
bit
we
late.
like...
If you're all there earlier, feel free to start without me.
Great! Paimon can't wait!
Huh? Sure!
Are you okay, Kachina?
In that case, I guess I'll be off too.
Kachina!
See you tonight!
Ooh, what I really want to see is rating the Natlan characters based on their Night Soul markings.
Like, design-wise, or just, like, their placements, or...
Color-wise and the vibes, because Mualani has 3 colors for her, that's so cool. Where she has the pansexual flag.
Weirdly enough, Aurorance is my favorite.
Yeah! Bro, the Nightwind
oozes aura.
The Nightwind ones are really pretty. I really like that.
Yeah.
Who else's do I like?
Come on, I'll take you to get changed. You remember where the changing rooms are, right? I'm pretty sure I showed you last time. Time sure flies. Oh, sorry. Let's save the reminiscing for later. Let's go!
Me in the bath. Wait, are we gonna see the characters? Wait!
Let's get this party started!
God.
Wait!
Those who know.
Oh wait! Who else am I gonna see? I'm scared! No way! They just pulled up shirtless Ether out of nowhere again! Fuck you! Oh no! Okay. Well, Paimon's falling asleep. Can Shiloden get in the bath, maybe, perhaps? I really like her bathing suit. It's really pretty.
This is the life. Hear this, Huts. All the fatigue just floats away. If only we could do this every day.
Chad, this might be an unpopular opinion. I actually really love the trope where the character is wearing like a two-piece or like something that is, you know, shows a lot of skin, but when they're wearing a bathing suit, it actually ends up covering more of their skin than their original outfit. They did that with a Gurren Lagann character. I don't know why I like that trope, I just do.
Aren't you gonna join us, Shilonen?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water.
Of course.
Oh, she's a cat.
No, she has controversial takes on water in general. I think, like, Chat told me that her opinions on water, it would make Nuvolette start tweaking, and I did read her voice line.
I was gonna say, putting her on a team with Nuvolette would be crazy.
She cannot drink water unless it's flavored.
Okay. Okay.
And last but not least, Surf, Turf, and Perch.
Yeah, I love Shalota. She's so funny.
Okay.
That smells
Okay.
amazing.
Ooh, calm down.
There's a time for fun and games, and it's now when there's delicious food already on the table. Oh, wait for Paimon!
Hiko loves a modesty bathing suit. I mean, honestly, two pieces just kind of make me nervous when someone goes swimming. Like, It looks very flimsy. I like One Pieces. One Pieces are very underrated in my opinion.
Yeah.
She's sleeping. I just noticed Shallota's sleeping.
Aww.
His hair is up. His hair is up. And his hair is up.
You say something, Kiko?
Also, Paimon with the twin tails is really cute, honestly.
I love Paimon with the twin tails.
I love that whenever they have a bathtub, like, this patch has had 3 hot spring moments, chat. I love that whenever they do that, the characters change their hairstyles too. That makes me so happy.
Hey, watch it, how? You're splashing water everywhere.
I've been told by my well-endowed mother that she could never swim in a 2-piece. That's what I'm saying! I'm like, if you're wearing a 2-piece to a beach, that's just for tanning, right? That cannot actually be for swimming, right? It's just for taking pictures, right? Like, otherwise it makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Anyways, One Pieces are the best, in my opinion.
This is so tasty. Traveler, you gotta try it.
Not for the men, though. The men can just, yeah.
Kachina, you good, girl?
Oh yeah, she's stargazing.
Kachina, Tavat to Kachina.
Damn! Sorry.
Crackers, come have some.
Look.
Oh my god. Damn.
I don't know, that's
There's so much to unpack here. For me.
Okay, that's fair. That's just the back, bro.
I know. Girl, you know me, okay?
Okay, no, I know. I'm joking. I'm joshing you.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Kachina, you don't have to. It's okay.
Seeing Kenichi without the headband,
Thanks for
he
sticking
looks
around to help
naked,
me.
bro.
Oh yeah! I didn't even notice. Oh my god, he has eyebrows! He has eyebrows! Holy shit, Kenichi's eyebrows!
He looks naked, and not just because he's topless.
I think I was just like distracted about the fact that his hair looks flat. It's like round. He doesn't.
No, I
have
think you were
the, like...
distracted. I think you were distracted by Ether.
Yeah, that's true.
Parties are always
Damn.
extra lively when you guys are here. It was so much fun. No, by the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind during dinner.
Yeah,
Noticed
that's
that
what I'm
too.
saying.
She's been a bit off since the exhibition match ended. I think she noticed something about the crystal.
Oh, it's strange.
Oh.
She usually comes to me for advice when something's bothering her. Maybe this something different?
Bro, high ponytails are the
No,
best.
sorry to do this, but could you try asking her? Of course! We'll ask the next time we're alone with her.
Can you put your hair up in a ponytail again, Ether?
If there was something we could do to help, there's no way we'd stand by.
You can help by putting your hair up in a ponytail.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, I'll be heading off now, too. Just remember, you'll always be welcome to come hang out with me at the People of the Spring.
Oh, you hate me! Why do you hate me? What
Wait,
do you?
what?
You said lowers my ponytail. You literally hate me.
My something. I don't know. I feel like someone. I don't know. My nape feels exposed.
You're not Ether. You hate. Sorry, high ponytail means a lot to me. Exactly. I can sleep well. Not a. Yeah. Okay.
Bye for now. See you soon.
Bye. That was fun. I like that one. Oh, that was pretty short.
Yeah. I mean, this is an event, not like an AQ or anything.
Oh, the final parts of an event can be pretty long.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was worried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, we're doing this for Venti Funds, chat. How are my Venti Funds looking?
Wait, let me. I haven't seen your Venti funds.
Oh. I have 9 pity, and I also have an extra 20 pulls for when I bought Linny's wings in here. But I want to try to not use that if possible. I hope that Venti will come home without me needing to use that, so we'll see. This is going so fast though, what is this? What do you mean? Oh yeah, Astra also has to leave in like 45 minutes, so...
Yeah, I said that was me pushing it, but you know my track record on getting up on time.
Yes,
so.
yes. I can wake you up.
Is that your way of saying you will stay here with me?
No, no, no. Like if you have to leave at like 12:30, I can wake you up.
Yeah, but I really don't want. I genuinely don't know if I will be okay if I like push it though.
Okay, yeah. Just leave when you have when you you know what's it called.
I'll stay for 30 more minutes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. You go's a professional streamer. That I am, and you never doubt it, chat. Never doubt it. Are we gonna see Aoife again? Ew, I sounded so excited.
He's a poster boy.
Fuck off.
You're acting like me, bro.
Well, look, why'd I tuck my hair behind my ear? Stop it. Ew.
That's
Ew.
so funny. You know I always do that.
I do that to you. You guys just can't see me. Honestly, if I streamed with a 3D tracking model, I would be so screwed. I would actually be so screwed.
Dude. We would be in a tweak off, bro. Dude, do you think we'll see shirtless Aoife? That would be crazy.
I was gonna go to sleep, but just for 45 more minutes. I think I can stay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it today. I'm just gonna try to do as much as I can.
Oh, here you are, Katrina.
We should invite him to the hot springs.
Why would you even say that? What is wrong with you?
Cause he's part of the crew. Dude, imagine. Ooh, he would probably have scars, right?
Oh my
Ooh.
god, what the fuck? Why would you even say that?
So I decided to bring
Oh yeah,
Will
no.
over to check on
He
Lily
definitely
and
has scars. Surgery scars.
Cause it's so nice to see you in my position for once.
Yeah, as if this doesn't happen every time Linny and Venti are on screen.
Yeah, I just like it, cause people don't know how often I'm like this off screen.
Yeah, you are.
Well, they do.
Yeah, no, they know. I think
Oh
they
shoot,
know.
let me shush. Let me do my voice acting.
Don't worry.
Sorry,
Everything's gonna be fine.
Fuck off. Katrina, has something been on your mind lately?
Huh? What makes you ask?
I'm saying I think Eva has top surgery scars.
Well, you seemed a bit down after the exhibition match, so we're kind of worried about you.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I'm okay, really. I mean, it's hard to explain. Despite
sorry.
losing the pilgrimage so many times,
Bro,
what
that's
kept
crazy.
me going was the belief that someday I'd win and earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
I pet her head.
So when I finally did, I was over the moon. I mean, things didn't exactly go as planned.
She's almost the
and
same
the
height as
others had
them.
to rescue me from the Night Kingdom. Still, I achieved my dream. But after the happiness wore off, I felt hollow.
Hey, Taylor
I
Swift
didn't know
experienced
what
this
to aim for
before.
next,
Oh
or
my
what I should
God.
work toward.
After accepting the Grammys for 1989, she was like, "Isn't there someone I should be calling right now?" Because she was at the top, but she felt hollow. That happened to my friend Taylor Swift once.
Then
Oh
the
my
Bloomflower
God.
trials came around, and I could fight alongside everyone again. But when the exhibition match ended, I suddenly realized that everyone had real-life responsibilities to return to. Everyone, that is. Except for me.
This is such a real thing that you feel, like, you know, like post kind of competition depression, or like, you know, just kind of not knowing what to do with your life after putting your everything into something. This is why getting rejections from auditions and stuff is hard, chat.
And that got me thinking. Am I the only one who's still like
You are a kid!
The only one who's left with so much free time on their hands? Who's never really grown up?
Katrina, that's okay! Oh. There's a scary funeral woman standing outside my home with a huge staff. Is it Huto? If Aoife was in the hot springs, I don't think we'd leave. That's fair, honestly. Like, no, I think Aoife has top surgery scars, but when he gets scars in general, he's just gonna say, "Sick scar, bro!"
So that's what's been bothering you, huh?
This is an important stage in life too, Katrina.
Huh? You mean everyone feels like this at some point?
She's
I thought it was
graduating.
just because I hadn't been working hard enough.
There's no big rush. Take your time searching for what it is you want to do. You can go to the academia.
Oh, I see.
Thank you, Traveler.
Oh, baby angel.
If you think about it, this is a good thing. Not knowing what you want means the future's still full of possibilities, right? When Paimon can't decide what she wants for dinner, she gets to imagine all kinds of delicious dishes. But if someone told her, "You're eating this tonight," kinda spoils the anticipation.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I see, even you have moments of wisdom, Paimon, and your analogies are food analogies.
Hey! Stop underestimating Paimon like that, would ya?
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it. Is the little guy feeling any better?
Bro, I was drinking, please!
Hello! Hello. I didn't have much going on at the moment, so I thought I'd check in on our patient.
Hi, beautiful.
Milray's been in a deep sleep this whole time. It's just as Aoife said. We'll need to gather all the sacred flame crystals before we can help him.
I imagine you're right. By the way,
Are you worried about me?
haven't run into any trouble lately, have you?
What, me? Run into trouble?
When we discussed the sacred flame crystals after the exhibition match ended, everyone else looked happy. But you seem to have something on your mind.
Oh, glad you noticed. I wasn't sure if I should bring this up or not. Oh, so that's what this is about. I was worried that the sacred flame crystals might be dangerous. Did she think there was something else on my mind? While I was worrying about Kachina, she was worrying about me. I should just be honest with her about the rumor. Yeah, you cannot lie to Zalali, please. You tell Zalali about the rumors that the...
A baseless rumor. But a fearful sounding one all the same. Fear stems from the unknown, so the more cryptic the hearsay, the more panic it spreads.
Wait, are the crystals actually dangerous? Then what about Milray?
Mawika was right. Even if trouble does come our way, she'll handle it. Still, there must be a story behind the Bloomflower trials being stopped. It is said that something happened the last time they were held. Since you're concerned, why don't we look into it? I'm sure we'll still be able to find scrolls from back then over at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Let's go. Knowing the truth will put our minds at ease.
Can I come along? I'd like to help.
I don't see why not. Come, let's head over to my place.
Oh, we're going to her house? Yay!
We should leave this little Tepetlosaur to rest.
I love her house. It's so comfy. Bro, the place she lives is a certified hikikomori hole. Hello, Astra?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot my mic was off. So it's Kiko Core.
Thanks for coming to see me, Ayo. How are you feeling, Milray? That's you.
Oh, that's me.
I'm feeling dizzy. I think I need to sleep a little longer.
That's me. That's literally me.
Milray?
Poor baby. What the fuck was that?
I was rolling my R's, like the person singing in the OST.
Oh.
Can you roll your R?
Yeah.
People can't roll their R's.
Skill issue. I'm Filipino, so. Also, we're required to learn Spanish for like half of like your education here, so.
Wait, where are we going? Oh, here, okay.
Oh my god, bruh.
It's not my fault the entrance to this place is literally impossible to find. I can't roll my R's. But you're aren't you from Brazil?
That's crazy. How would that sound like? To speak in like a Latin language, but like not roll your R's. Dude, we would get made fun of that if in our Spanish classes. Like if you can't do that.
Astra, don't say that.
I mean, we were made fun by other Latin people.
Yeah, but never mind.
Okay, sorry.
You passed. Oh man. Okay. Where Where's the entrance? Bro, am I stupid? Where the hell? Where do you want me to go? Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't get lost. What? What? Huh? Oh yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that.
I had someone gather up all the woven scrolls from that era. Maybe we'll find some leads we can follow.
There's that many? Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Come on. Less whining, more reading. If we split them up, we'll finish in no time.
See, this place is so pretty.
Yeah.
This heals my heart from Inazuma, where I didn't get the purple I wanted. I have all the right shades of purple here.
Purple.
Warple. A warple. A variety of events are recorded in these scrolls, like moments of frozen history with the power to pull you back into a distant past. I flipped through several of them, but still nothing about the Bloomflower trials, yet the stories they contain, they're almost unimaginable. War, peace, alliances, betrayals, seems like in the Natlan of 6th and 7th centuries past, relations between the 6 tribes were incredibly complex and constantly shifting.
Why have you stopped? Did you notice something strange?
Are there still conflicts between the tribes nowadays?
There will always be tensions. But the intensity has changed. Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to prevent intertribal disputes from escalating. But not every Archon has done that as well as Mawika. Also, given that our Archons live only as long as mortals, the transitional periods can be fraught with challenges.
Ah, I see. First time I've heard of that. I mean, it makes sense. That's what happens to presidents.
Far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few centuries. Whenever I read through these scrolls, I too am always struck by the thought of how unimaginable our lives would seem to people back then.
Hey, come check this out. This one seems to mention the Bloomflower trials.
Oh? Let me see.
They're staring at you.
A curious coincidence indeed. It seems like the last Bloomflower trials were also held to save the life of an ailing Saurian.
Huh? Was it the same illness as Milray's?
The scroll doesn't say, but it seems likely. Strange. It's very unusual for such records to be so sparse on details. The scroll only vaguely alludes to 2 things. Firstly, that the Bloomflower trials were held to save a sick little Saurian. Secondly, that they seem to have failed. And that the chief of the Flower Feather clan had a major falling out with his younger brother. And later on, his brother left the tribe and lived as a recluse. That's all it says.
But that basically tells us nothing! You know, except that the person who weaved this scroll must have been slacking off on the job.
Or maybe something happened that was too sensitive to...
Sacred flame crystals having the power to beguile human hearts. Is this where that's from?
More sensitive than the war? What is so sensitive that you can't put it in historical records?
Looks like we'll have to approach this from another angle. I'll go take a look through some even older scrolls. Surely the trials were held more than once.
Seeing as that scroll just now mentioned the Flower Feather clan, I think I could go ask Chief Mutota.
And what's our next move? Any other leads we can follow?
Come to think of it, that mysterious Cuckoosaur that Milray mentioned might be able to shed some light on this. I have a feeling a certain Cuckoosaur might know a thing or two.
A certain Cuckoosaur? Who told you that? Oh, Aoife's assistant Kakuku must have told you, right? I heard he sometimes translates for the other Saurians.
Oh, hey, bro! This might not be the best time to dive into the whole Saurian indwelling mystery. Guess I'll just give Kakuku the credit for now.
Alright then. I'll look into those ancient
Was
scrolls.
that you just
China
now?
can head over to the Flower Feather clan, and you two can track down that Cuckoosaur.
What is it?
Was that you as Kakuku or
Yeah.
whatever? That's crazy, bro.
I said, no way, bro!
Let's
I was
split
like,
up and meet
damn,
back
their
here
mic is
later.
in HD.
No way, ma.
That's literally just you, though.
That's true! That I am the little flying cuckoo sword bird on your ear, being annoying.
Yeah, you are.
You think I'm annoying? Oh, so you hate me!
I'm trying to think about which response would be funnier. Wait.
What?
If you're the pink bird, what is it? Kakuku?
Kakuku, yeah.
If you're Hakuku, am I a How?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you like genuinely hate me.
But
That's
you
actually
like a how?
crazy.
What do you mean?
I do. Yeah, but you don't like me. What's the point? What's the point if I don't like Kiko Kokuku?
Nayan, can you tell me any more about that mysterious cuckoo story you mentioned before?
Huh? You want to make friends with him too?
Yep, that's right. Where can I find him?
Tracking him down's no easy task because he's always off somewhere on his own. One second he'll pop up in front of us, then vanish into thin air the next. It's actually pretty impressive. One time he took us to this absolutely beautiful place with this really, really tall stone gate. And then there were so many other Kukusaurs there. We wouldn't usually trespass on other Saurians' territory, but since he took us there, it was fine. He said that was his home.
Kukusaur's in a stone gate. Sounds like it might be near the Flower Feather clan. Let's go check it out. What does he look like? How will I recognize him?
He's really easy to spot. If you see him one that looks all light and floaty, that's him.
Light and floaty?
Yep, light and floaty. You'll know the instant who he is the instant you see him.
What am I gonna say Aoife again? Seems to be the only description Nayan can come up with. It's vague, but it'll have to do for now.
Oh, and if you do see him, could you say hi from me and Milray? We're both starting to miss him. He did drop by to see us, but there were too many people around for his liking.
Sure thing, leave it to me. Chat says they bicker a lot. Oh my god, Versa! Hi!
Damn, that really is us, though.
Wait, where did... Hi!
Feeling hungry? I just picked these from the orchard.
Hi, Angel.
Go on, have some. Taking care of a patient like you're doing is hard work. Don't wear yourself out with worry, okay?
If you need more, there's plenty more where that came from.
What? What's wrong with me making saurian noises?
Nothing, it just gives me cuteness
Feeling
aggression.
hungry?
Oh.
I just...
Oh no, I didn't mean to
Go
talk
on.
to them. Hold on.
If you need more...
It's Pendragon noises. Pendragon.
I also love Ian-san's voice.
Mm-hmm. Ian-san.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to leave in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, the gang's all here, what the hell? Aw,
So,
no Aoife.
everyone got that?
I
Never see this coming. We'll catch them
What?
totally off guard.
Oh.
Leave it to us. We'll show them what we're made of.
Mualani, Kinich, what are you doing
That's
here?
funny.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you. You nearly scared the life out of me.
But Mualani say shit. I know she wanted to say shit.
Just between us, we're discussing our strategy for the next half of the exhibition.
You nearly scared the shit out of me. I can hear
But
it.
as for the details, those will have to stay a secret.
Ah!
After all, we'll be competing against you this time.
Anything you say, girl.
What about you guys? You seem like you're in a hurry. Has something happened?
We're on the trail of an extremely rare and elusive Kukusaur.
Rare and elusive?
You give Kinich and Mualani a quick rundown on the situation.
In that case, we can help with the search. That description of the location's way too vague. The scenery around here is all pretty much the same. Without anyone to help out, it'll take you forever. What does the Kukusaur look like?
Light and floaty.
Nothing more specific than that?
Apparently we'll know who he is the instant we see him.
Alright, well in that case, let's split up.
I'll check the higher ground and see if anyone over at the Flower Feather clan has any ideas.
I'll follow the river then.
Sounds like it's my time to shine. As Kanich will tell you, I'm a born hunter with the eyes of a hawk.
A hawk, you say?
I haven't got anywhere else to be either. I'll take a stroll nearby and see if I can spot anything.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.
Don't mention
So
it.
you're a hawk too.
Anyway,
Shut
better get
up.
going. Catch you in a bit.
You better hawk to it. There seems to be quite a few.
Okay. Okay.
Also, it's okay if you make the joke, but it's not okay if I do
Yeah.
it. You hate
Exactly.
me.
Yeah. And what are you gonna do about it, huh?
That fruit just now was kind of sour.
And this one instead, it's super sweet.
Greetings, fellow Saurians. Hello, dear. How can we help? I'm just wondering, have you ever met a Kukusaur around here who you'd describe as light and floaty? Oh, you're talking about that kid, aren't ya? Light and floaty, really such distinctive traits? These Kukusaurs seem to have instantly understood who I meant. He sometimes shows up around here, but he's always sneaking about, trying not to be seen.
He often perched up on a cliff, just gazing out on his lonesome, daydreaming about who knows what.
Oh yeah, and I'm pretty
Voice
sure-
of that baby Saurian.
What?
The voice of your baby Saurian is so...
What? It's my Pearly voice.
Is that your... I know, it's your Pearly voice. I miss her. I can't wait to play AA.
I'm pretty sure I saw him following a human around a couple days back.
Oh, well, that's not something you see every day. He usually won't go anywhere near them.
Was there any way to get a hold of him? I'd forget it if I were you. That kid comes and goes like a shadow.
Come join us for some fun instead. Come try this one. Sweet as sweet can be.
You're sweet as sweet can be. You're a little baby. I love the Kukusaur babies because they stumble around. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a very fruitful lead. I guess I'd better wait and see if Milani and Kinich have had better luck. I think it's fucked up that Aoife's ascension mats include Saurian claws.
I've seen so much fan art of it, of like the Traveler bringing him like a bloody bag. He's like, what is this?
Anything on your end,
Yo, what's
Kanich?
up, Shoddy?
Nope.
Me neither. Kukusaurs all look so similar. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be lighter and floatier than a pair of wings?
I didn't find anything either. How about you guys?
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah?
Are they talking about fucking Aoife's little companion?
Sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
I don't know.
We couldn't find that Kukusaur you're after.
Because he's probably the floatiest one looking
Are
out
you in
there,
a hurry
you know?
to find him? If you need a hand, I can come back and join the search again tomorrow.
Maybe he really is hiding from us. I'll try to think of another way.
Okay, well, if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. That's what friends are for, after all.
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather clan to keep an eye out. If they see anything, they'll let you know.
I think... Oh.
So, what's your next move?
I think we'll head back to the Masters of the Nightwind.
Alright, I'll update them.
Come to think of it, Auroron could probably rig up a few traps and snag him that way.
Aurora.
It's not like Auroran's traps can catch just anything, you know.
You never know.
It always does,
If
though.
we get the chance. Anyway, we'll be heading back now. Best of luck.
Okay then, see you later. And thanks for your help.
Bye. Bow, 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 bow.
Let me think.
Kachina, Sweet Lolly, what's up?
We haven't managed to find anything. No one seems to know what actually happened back then.
Any luck with your mysterious Kukusaur?
Nope, not yet. Don't think it's planning to make an appearance anytime soon.
In that case, I'd suggest we set this aside for now. It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled. We must also learn to live with the unknown. Just remember, as long as we stick together, no challenge will ever be too great.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will work out. Still, after all this investigating, it feels a bit disappointing to come up empty-handed.
Finally, dudes, found you.
Holy shit, that jump scared me!
Aoife,
Hi, handsome.
you here?
Kenichi mentioned you were on the lookout for
Oh,
a
did
Kukasaur.
he?
Just so happens a strange Kukasaur has been following me the past few
Oh,
days.
that's funny. Oh, that's nice of you to show up. Strange. Care to elaborate?
No clue why, but this dude's been on my tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro, it's kind of freaky. His footsteps are totally silent, and after dark, all you can see is a silhouette.
That's a ghost, bro.
So I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a shadowy shape outside the window.
That sounds terrifying.
I could tell it was a little Kukasaur from the shape. After observing him more closely, I figured out that he'd been following me the whole time, but that he'd just been too quiet to notice.
I like that his voice is textured. I really like that. Obviously not as textured as Booper Hill, but I like that it has a bit of rasp, you know?
Yeah.
Not sure if
after
that's
this,
the dude you're
I need
looking
to
for,
go.
Yeah, I
but
know.
if so, you're more than welcome to get him off my back. The sooner the better.
Booper Hill is John Raspy.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that his voice is like so low and textured because his VA.
Yep. Dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
Do you think we should send someone over to take a look?
It's okay, I've got this.
Huh?
Oh, he's not scared of them.
What the?
Sit Molly jump scare.
How is that even? Guys, get over here, quick! There's nothing scary about this. It's just...
Oh, hi.
Wait, surely that's not...
He's just like Io's grandparents, Asaurian ghosts? Aww.
Poor thing.
No wonder Nyan described him as light and floaty. He really is instantly recognizable, not like any Kukusaur I've ever seen. This must be Milray's mysterious friend then? The one spreading the rumors about the sacred flame crystals beguiling human hearts.
Wait, shouldn't he have returned to the ley lines? Haven't they been fixed?
There are many possible reasons, but right now it seems that our priority is...
You're so distracting, go away.
So why have you been tailing me, bro? If it's treatment you want, can't do much for you, man. Sorry.
He's so polite.
He ran off.
Aww.
Do you think he wants us to follow him? Oh, if only we had a Kukusaurus on hand.
Hey, that's a good point.
Can't we just transform?
Where is Kakuku today?
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned and then fainted. He was still out cold when I left.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just follow him. It looks like he wants to take us somewhere.
Okay, we're stopping here today, chat. Never mind. Okay, we're following the Kukusaur, I guess.
We're leaving on a cliffhanger.
Okay. Wait, can I just stop here? Okay. I canceled notification.
I will say, because of the staycation happening this weekend, I'm not sure when is the next time I can do this, but I will work hard and I will do it so we can do it at, like, I want to say Friday.
There is 4 days left for it, so...
Okay, let me check. 4 days, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the 13th, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we can do Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure?
Awesome.
If you can't, like, I'll play it with Maku. It's okay.
Are you sure?
I mean, I want to play it with you, but I don't want to.
I know. I want to play it with you too. Okay. I'll do it. I want to say. Okay.
Do you want me to text you to
I'll
make sure you finish your work?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please. Thank
Okay.
you.
What time do you want me to wake
Alright.
you up tomorrow?
I need to be up by 7:30.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good night. Bye, chat. Sorry the stream was so
Bye,
short
thank you.
today, but thank you for coming.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming, Astra.
Yeah, our schedules are not like my schedule's not Kiko friendly, guys.
Also,
I gotta be here for Kiko, though.
Aoife's alright though. Aoife's alright, I guess. He's
me when I lie.
He's pretty alright.
Me when I fucking lie, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
This
Bye. Bye.
Yeah. This is my stream now.
You hate me.
Get out of here.
You literally hate me. Okay.